Hello students, we are taking exercise 3.1 question number 3 of trigonometry. See, there is given 360 revolution in 1 minute. Through how many radians does it turn in 1 second? See, you know that in 1 minute it can cover 360 degree. 1 minute means 60 second. It means that in 1 second it is 360 divided by 60. So 6 revolution. Now for covering one revolution, we'll cover 2 pi radian. So 6 revolution, it will cover 6 into 2 pi radian. Question number 4. Find the degree measure of the angle subtended at the center of a circle of radius 100 cm by an arc of length 22 cm. So what we are given here? We are given length of the arc and radius. We want to find theta. First we will get theta in radian measure and then we have to convert our theta in degree measure. So what is the formula? Formula is theta is equals to L by R. Therefore theta is equals to 22 by 100. This is radian measure. So for degree measure, radian measure should be multiplied with 180 upon pi. And we know that how can we convert this into degree and minute and second. So see question number 5. In a circle of diameter 40 cm, the length of the chord is 20 cm. So if diameter is 40, then radius is 20, 40 by 2. So length of the chord is also 20. So it means that triangle is equilateral triangle. And in equilateral triangle all angles are same, so angle subtended at the center is 60 and it can convert into radian by multiplying by pi by 180, so it is pi by 3 radian. Now we want to find length of the arc AB. We want to find. So formula is theta is equals to L by R. Therefore L is equals to R theta. So R into theta 20 pi by 3 centimeter, that is length of the arc. Now question number 6. Question number 6 is, there are two circles with the same length and subtended angles at center are 60 degree and 75 degree, and we want to find the ratio of the radii. So the radii is suppose R1 and R2 because they are different circle. Angle subtended at the center are theta 1 is 60 degree and theta 2 is 75 degree, and I am converting this into radian. So degree is converting into radian means 60 into pi by 180 give pi by 3, and 75 into pi by 180 will give 5 pi by 12. Now we know that both arc are same, so L1 is equals to L2. L means R theta, so L1 is equals to R1 theta 1 and L2 is equals to R2 theta 2. We want to find ratio of the radius, so R2 will go to the left side, so R1 upon R2 is equals to theta 2 upon theta 1. R1 upon R2 is equals to 5 pi by 12 upon pi by 3 will give R1 is to R2. Ratio means R1 is to R2. R1 is to R2 will give 5 is to 4. And question 7 is very simple question. You are given the length of the pendulum. Length of the pendulum means, suppose this is a clock, and you know that there is a pendulum in a clock. It moves like this. So this length of the pendulum will be radius, and this is length of arc, and this is the angle subtended at this center. Okay, so we want to find in each case theta. theta is equals to L by R. L will be different. There are different length of pendulum and different L is the length of arc and length of arc is different and length of pendulum is same, means radius will be same. So you have to solve it.